Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in. OTT. Tuesday morning. Tuesday. Jake Flynn, Alondra Tate all here with you. How we doing? How we living?
Doing fantastic. Good morning.
Is that truthful?
Oh, it is. It's great. I feel great. Excited for the day. It's Tuesday. You kidding me? I got these beautiful gold community steel banners behind us.
It is a big day.
Nothing can get me down. We're pretty much done moving everything now. We tidied up a few things yesterday.
Okay.
I think we got, I think we're going to have some construction workers at our house today.
What are they doing today?
Well, I think they're going to do a little, now that everything's cleared out, a little game planning. They're going to start with
they're going to have a clipboard and like have a pen, have like this, you know, their brow a little down, be like,
look, we're
interesting.
For sure. Oh,
and then charge you for it.
Yeah, you see? No, it's going to, look, I'm not ignorant to the fact that it's going to be a long process.
Oh, sorry. I'm not ignorant. Sorry.
Come on, guys. Not ignorant.
Yeah, you're
It's
in
got
for
integrity.
You're in for the long haul.
We're in for the long haul.
I knew when I was
starts
moving
today at least.
When I was moving your kitchen from the kitchen to the second floor.
Yeah.
That you were probably in it for the long haul.
Yeah, we're gonna be in it. We're gonna be in it deep. We'll keep you updated though. 8 to 12 months. So 14.
It's so true.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll stay on budget.
I'm sure you'll stay on time and budget.
On time and budget. Probably go under budget and probably be faster.
Save some
Always
money.
happens that way.
I'm thinking 6 months and under budget.
Yeah, we might make money on this deal.
Dang.
Tell me your ways.
Architectural Digest about to call you.
Not a huge deal, everybody. But no, man, I'm feeling good. Ain't nothing going to steal my happy.
Well, good for you.
Except NFL players coming to play college.
No, the NFL season starts very soon. I'm excited.
Alondra, how we
You got
doing?
a real bad attitude.
What? I'm happy. What? That was very positive.
That was positive.
Thank you.
How we doing, Alondra?
Great.
Felt that.
Sometimes I just don't really have much more to add.
Yeah,
like I
okay.
really don't.
Great.
It's kind of like,
You're doing great.
are
You're doing
you
great.
are you one of my children? Them asking how their day at school was?
It was fine.
It's good.
We got some rain yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Dude,
How about that?
Finally, yes.
like Matt thought I was lying yesterday. Matt's like, Taylor, it hasn't rained in 6 years. I was like,
Nowhere
Matt,
in the South.
it's rained everywhere I'm at for like a week
That
straight.
was the first time in a long time I've seen some rain.
Supposed to have
Same.
rain again today, so
Yeah.
get hyped.
It was a nice little rain. I was actually, when it was raining, I had been doing some stuff around the house, and I was actually laid out on a heating pad at the time when it was raining, and it was electric. It was lovely.
Not the heating pad.
I had the whole heating
I
pad.
bet that felt so good.
It did.
Yeah.
On the back. Oof.
I was leaving here and I saw it get real dark and I was like, ooh, let me get home before it starts really pouring. And then on the way home is when it
Did you grab
started
a
coming down.
coffee cup and a shawl? And
No.
Stare
Didn't get
outside the window?
No.
With
No Nora
Paula,
Jones.
With Paula Cole
Yeah,
playing?
Paula Cole.
I don't want to wait.
That
Live
sounded really good.
Thank you.
That actually was.
Your
like,
voice
Jake
doesn't sound
hit that.
great normal, but when you hit those high notes,
Thank you.
Jake's a falsetto.
Yeah,
Said it for years.
been saying that. Tay, outside of the rain, how are you?
Well, I mean, other than being completely validated on the weather, why would I need anything else? No, in all seriousness.
Broken clock.
We're right. If I say it's gonna rain every day, it's like
Well,
a lot with
eventually
the
it
Jerry
will
Jones thing. Eventually, we're gonna be right? Like that's going to happen at some point. No, we're doing good. Little man slept pretty good last night. Yesterday afternoon, kind of a jerk, but at night,
Okay, sure.
he did well.
Come on,
He did
Razor.
well.
What are we doing here, bud? Got to sleep.
How you doing? Everything's good?
I'm good.
How's the body?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I was a little bit worried today.
Yeah. Because second day after.
Second day after, you know.
But the back's holding up.
It's been a long time since I've moved a 7-8 feet buffet upstairs.
Yep.
You know,
Made of one piece of wood.
made of one. That headboard.
It's like
Whenever y'all get rid of that, I'm gonna
hand-carved
burn it.
and-
What do you think? Is mahogany?
I don't know what it was.
Redwood?
Marble. Good God.
I think when things are, I don't think we're ever going to move them down again. We're just going to chop them up and toss them off the balcony.
Or get an elevator.
Just kidding.
How heavy was this thing, Jake?
All the pounds.
It says black iron wood is the
That's what it was.
heaviest
Black iron
wood out
wood.
there. Yeah. It's the
What a-
densest.
That's what it was.
We bought it when we were in Seattle. We had taken a trip up north of Seattle because there was a restoration hardware outlet store.
Yeah.
So it was all the things. It was like we got a couple things like, it's an outlet store. So like
Yeah.
you get some stuff that didn't completely pass quality control coming out of the factory maybe. Maybe it's a little dent and scratch on it.
Yeah.
Well, this one was just, I think it didn't pass because it was too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody bought it and said, "I'm not lifting that.
Can't do it.
Save that for some other fools."
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah. That fool's right there to my left.
That is a good deal. You know me. I don't care how heavy it is if it's a good deal. I got good friends.
It's like, I'll worry about the weight of it later. Can't pass up on this.
Can't afford not to get this.
I know yesterday we did lose the thread a little bit just because of all the news that was coming out and us reacting to it. We mentioned it, but it is officially college football game week.
Oh,
Like we have actual meaningful football games this weekend. The slate's not the who's who, but there's 3 games that I'm going to watch.
TCU and Ireland will be fun.
See if North Carolina's any
Yeah.
good. Probably not.
It'll be fun to
saw a
watch.
really
UVA,
funny
NC
tweet.
State, I think, is going to be good.
That TCU social media put a map of Ireland or whatever, but the map
Ireland.
excluded Northern Ireland, and they were like, even TCU doesn't recognize
Ha.
Northern Ireland. And then they
Got
did
'em.
one of them with like the IRA.
Oh, dang.
Like they posted a picture of it, and they're like TCU social media team.
classic.
TCU bringing the heat.
Well, I mean, they're
funny.
technically, they are different.
Yeah. All right, man.
Northern Ireland's part of the United Kingdom. Ireland's not.
Yeah. And people in Ireland do not like people from the United Kingdom.
No, they do not.
They do not like them one bit.
They don't like the people sometimes put them in the United Kingdom.
You know who they do love? Americans.
Why is that?
I don't know. No idea. They love them, though. When we were there, I want to say 10 years ago now, went there in July with my dad and my older brother, and we were there during the 4th of July. They threw one of the biggest 4th of July parties I've ever seen. We were in Killarney. It was a fantastic trip. Incredible. Would love to go back. But yeah, they love Americans. And at the time, it was off season. I was with the Patriots. And they love that because they're all Patriots fans because it's the most American thing you can, I don't know, one of those deals. And I was like confused at why. And it's because they do not like people from England. And, obviously USA beat the brakes off England in a war.
They did. About 250 years ago.
Yeah, been good friends since, but like each other.
It's funny that they like the Patriots because everybody here hated the Patriots.
That's fair. God, I just kicked my leg up again.
Still do.
Do they?
I do.
Because of
Well, let me back up.
Rossini?
No, I was never a Belichick guy
Oh.
or a Kraft guy. Like, I get that Belichick's not there anymore, but like, I just grew up not liking the Patriots. I guess I still don't like them. They're not top of mind anymore, but
They did make the Super Bowl.
Well, Landra, we are going to call you out for that unk move that you just pulled.
I just tagged myself.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I am Unk.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
She tagged
After our-
herself in a comment.
So I was
in the chat.
replying to somebody that asked me a question, and I tagged myself instead of them.
No, we can't let that slide.
Yeah, they can't let that on.
I would never.
They were
slide.
asking me about that movie Obsession.
Like
Did y'all see it?
I did not.
I did not really like
Tay
it.
for sure did.
I saw
I
it.
didn't really like it.
I mean, we didn't get to go to the theater and watch. We watched it 3 days before baby got here, and I didn't know what to expect. I mean,
Still don't.
It's like this
know
guy
about.
wishes, it's like a monkey's paw situation. Like the guy wishes that this girl loved him more than anybody in the world. So then she gets
she
like
does.
obsessed with him.
Yeah.
But I felt like it wasn't explored enough that there was the other normal, her name's Nikki. And
Okay.
then like after he wishes that, she gets all crazy. But then
got
like
you.
normal Nikki was still in there somewhere. And so I feel like that wasn't explored enough. Like I just
Yeah.
didn't really like the movie that
there
much.
was
Okay.
there was some
The
stuff
actress
that-
was good. I liked the girl that played Nikki. She was good, but I didn't really like the movie.
So she's blowing up right now. She's gonna be in a Marvel movie. She's gonna be in another horror movie coming out. Like she was actually really good. Indie something.
yeah, I do agree she was good, but I just didn't like the movie.
All right.
There's
Probably
a lot
won't.
of horror movies coming out.
And Tay is probably,
Tay Tay's not the only
Loving
person
it.
that watches horror movies.
I don't know. He watches all
There's
of
like
them, though.
one that's coming out called Other Mother with Jessica Chastain, which I feel like she
Okay.
hasn't been in stuff lately, or maybe I've just missed it. So I'm excited for that one.
All right.
Do you enjoy the
It's
horror
Tay-Tay's
movie?
favorite
Oh, yeah.
genre. Is it yours as well?
I don't know if it's my favorite, but I definitely dabble in it. Like I'll sit there and watch one by myself in the dark just to feel something.
Oh,
Really?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Especially a psychological thriller. I think
Do
I'm more
you-
like psych thriller
I
than
like those
horror.
better. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
Like
But there's
during-
a ton coming out.
During like when we were teenagers, there was like The Ring was like the one.
Oh yeah.
And there was
The
another
Saw.
one with Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I cannot for the life of me
Wait, so
remember what it
horror
was
movie
called.
or psychological thriller?
It's like a horror movie.
Probably Know What You Did Last Summer.
No. It's after.
What was the
that.
one with
That's
Harrison
horror.
Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, What Lies Beneath.
Well,
Good
that
movie.
That was a good one.
That was
That was a good one.
I like the older ones. Like we grew up watching Halloween and stuff like that because those were
yeah.
classic.
Oh, I've seen like the Friday the 13th. Yeah, Freddy's.
What other series?
All those.
I mean,
So
Cruel
you like
Intentions. But you're
in
not
the
talking about
dark
that.
by
Yeah.
yourself, watch it.
like in
I
my
don't
house
know,
by
like,
myself, maybe not.
Do you ever get scared?
Oh yeah, I freak myself out.
Scream was a good one too.
That's-
The original
that's
Scream,
fun.
the OG Scream.
It makes me like, oh, that was exciting.
Oh, The Grudge.
The Grudge.
So fun.
That was thrilling.
It's
Grudge.
fun till I feel like I might die tonight.
All right. Well, watch this clock integrity.
Stop it. You
We're going to
stop
take a break, and we'll be back more
Yeah.
OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's hear about Gordon.
Off the bench.
And we'll also tell you about Gordon McKernan injury
it. Talking
attorney.
about the G team?
The G team.
Hey-o.
Go to getgordon.com. You're going to have a chat with them right there on the website. All you got to do is getgordon.com. Then it's going to pop up. It's going to be the first thing that you see. But if you can't, for some reason, get to the computer, can't get to your phone to look up getgordon.com, guess what you can do? You can put your area code in Louisiana, no matter where you're listening to us in the state of Louisiana, and then follow that by 888-8888. You can have a conversation with them. You can check them out on social media at Get Gordon. A lot of ways to get in contact with the G team. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. If you have been injured, accidents happen out there. You know, it's nobody. We can't always avoid accidents, and when they do happen, whether maybe it's a car accident, truck accident, maybe it's injured on the job site, maybe a slip and fall, whatever it is, make sure you call the experts. Gordon McKernan, injury attorneys. They will fight for you. Get exactly what you deserve. So be a part of that G team. Go to getgordon.com. That's getgordon.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back in OTB here live from the Raise the Cane studio. And as Matthew told you, always on Tuesdays, you can count on Community Steel. CommunitySteelCo.com is the website right here in Gonzales, Louisiana. It is Louisiana Steel, CommunitySteelCo.com. All right, Tay, going to throw it to you. I see in the doc here that, as you mentioned in the open, LSU has added some other former players that have been inside of NFL camps.
Well, committed Xzavien Harris, former Ole Miss and New Orleans Saint defensive tackle. You'll love that one there, Mr. Matt Flynn. 6'8", 330 pounds, so big body in the middle.
Big guy.
But potentially, I mean, obviously we got to wait for everything to be final. Potentially that's 3 guys with Junior Tui Halamaka, Xzavien Harris, and Daquan Wright. So that's 3 guys that LSU could potentially add, 2 of which were in NFL training camp. Look, I get it. College football's gross. We all get it.
NFL.
Lane spoke on this yesterday, and he kind of
Ryan Day did too.
Yeah, well, and Lane kind of said what we've all been saying was like, look, if I'm able to bring in guys that makes my team better, do I want them on my team or do I want to play against them when somebody else brings them in? So that was his philosophy on the whole thing. But look, I mean, nonetheless, whatever you think about it, big body in the middle that can help you. That again is familiar with the coaching staff. So potentially 3 guys.
This one is a little bit awkward because of his comments about Lane Kiffin after Lane Kiffin left Ole Miss to go to LSU. He did not hold his tongue.
But it's very indicative of just where we're at.
Yeah.
You keep saying integrity, like 0 integrity. Throw a little money at someone.
Right, like it's funny how
Bands to
opinions
make a
change.
dance. Bands to make a dance.
I heard that. I've heard that before.
Dollar.
I used that
Yeah.
joke the other day when we were actually moving
It
at
hit?
Flynn's house.
Did it hit?
He was talking about he had these bands on the treadmill that he had to take off. And I was like, I thought bands made her dance.
They
And
do.
Nobody.
Dang.
Bands?
What an unk.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like rubber
Like
bands around the,
I get it.
Yeah. Nobody.
GCJ said it.
Yeah.
So
But if you throw one that's like wadded up with a band around it, that would hurt. You got to undo it. Undo the band. When's the last time you shot a rubber band like with your finger?
it's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I don't think I've handled a rubber band in a second.
Gotta be honest,
Yeah.
I miss that.
Tay-Tay.
You know what? I'm gonna buy you some rubber bands.
Yeah, I got you. Tay-Tay, can you go ahead and read this tweet from Chris Lowe? Of course, our good friend CeeLo, who now works for On3.
Yeah, Lowe's the one that kind of reminded everybody of the quote. So it was about when Golding took over, he said, how a real head coach is supposed to be. Kiffin's departure felt like a slap in the face. He said Kiffin tried to be an announcer and come into the broadcast. He was trying to troll us. That's all he's ever done. He was just trying to steal our shine. So not the greatest comments.
Tried to be a damn announcer. That's what
Yes.
you didn't really
Tried to be a
quote,
damn announcer.
Larry, you paraphrased.
Yeah, well, it's 7:21. I think he was just,
He's frustrated over there.
Yeah.
He's frustrated.
So if you do add these 3 players, and it sounds like there's more coming down.
Is there an if?
Line.
Did you say if?
Well, I'm saying if all things like this player's committed, if all these things work out and the courts don't do anything, and I know the SEC put out a statement yesterday as well. Commissioner Sankey is not a big fan of this. Let's say that it does get to the finish line. You have to look at your roster and remove 3 players.
Do you?
If you're at that number. Now, I don't know exactly where LSU is as far as numbers after, because, there's going to be people that do leave
When
after. Even
I don't know if I
camp.
realized that there was a number.
Well, again, that was something that the NCAA put into place like a year ago. But does that, I'm not trying to be funny, but does that number matter anymore?
No. I don't think so.
Tay, what you got the Temu version of X
I'm just not signed in.
on your
not
computer
signed
there,
in.
bud? You've been trying to click on that X to continue.
Hang on, I'm signed in on ESPN.
Why are we being so unk today? Everybody
He just
get in.
kept
I need
clicking.
y'all all to lock in.
He just kept
Everybody lock
clicking.
in.
Don't let me rub
Seriously.
off on y'all,
He
people.
just kept clicking. I was
We can only have one unk in this room.
don't think that's.
I don't need us all group FaceTiming someone.
I came into the show today saying, you know what? I need to get off my porch. I need to stop shaking my fist. So I feel like we did it a lot yesterday. But I feel like it was a lot of common sense, like just airing grievances about common sense. But like I just feel like it's making it pretty hard. Pretty hard.
I really don't disagree with the things that you're saying
Yeah.
at all.
I don't know if anybody else.
It's a little bit of cognitive dissonance on my part.
I just I don't know.
And everybody's honestly.
Getting used to a new age, a new world. But I feel like it's a new age, a new world that nobody asked for. Like
No,
we're being told like, yeah, just get over it. It's the way things are now. It's like these are special situations. These are special circumstances. Like it'll normalize. I think every year there's going to be a special circumstance or a special situation. Like what we talked about yesterday. It's okay. I
think that's my
understand.
biggest problem.
I can sympathize with what Lane said yesterday, and I can understand. Like this is what he was trying to say was this is a one-time deal. Because of the rule that was passed for the 5th year, these players were not told earlier, so they did something they didn't think they had any options on, and a judge made a ruling. I get that. I sympathize with that, but it is very ignorant to think that this is a one-time deal. This is very ignorant to think that once this happens, everything goes back to normal. There is no line. There is no stopping point on where college football, college athletics can go to, because attorneys are making the rules, judges are making the rules as we go on the fly. So where's the stopping point? There is not one.
Yeah, that's really, as I said, that's my biggest issue is I just don't think that there ever is going to be that if we continue to do what we're doing, because there's rules in place for this not to be allowed. Like, there is. But it doesn't matter because you just go to court, get an injunction, and the rules don't matter anymore.
Right.
Maybe that's why I'm not mad anymore. Like, I hate this. I think it's all stupid. But like, I'm so numb to like dumb things happening in college athletics now, to where I'm just like, what's the point of getting mad?
So it's the slow burn, right?
Yep.
It's over the last couple of years, everybody's been like our compass for what college athletics is, or you could call it moral compass, you can call it whatever it is. What we've always thought about college football has slowly deteriorated to this point where we're just kind of okay with it. I mean, it's just a little bit here, a little bit there, but like every couple of months, it's a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. And now all of a sudden, if you looked at it from where we are now to where we were, it's not a recognizable situation. Like the sport's the same because it's tackle football. The sports are the same, the rules are the same, but like everything else around it is pretty unrecognizable. But again, I sympathize with what Lane said yesterday. And I get it. Like, you want the competitive advantage. He's here to win games. It doesn't mean we have to like the way everything is around it.
Yeah.
We can still cheer for our team and hope we win every single game.
Right.
And cheer for these guys that they're signing. But it doesn't mean we have to like it. The way that happened, at least. Doesn't mean we have to like the way that happened or the trajectory, direction, college athletics, the thing that we all love. Everybody loves it. I mean, we love it for a lot of different reasons. There isn't just one. It isn't just because of the play on the field is why we love it. It's everything that comes with it. It's the amateurism that we've all grown up with. It's the heart that people play with. It's the pageantry. It's the we hate your team, you hate ours, and that's awesome type situation. It's all those things that make college football great. It's not just a sport on the field. If it was just a sport on the field with great athletes playing, we'd all watch the XFL and cheer for it, right? If it was just about football and watching great athletes play, we'd watch these off-brand
spring leagues.
We'd watch these spring leagues. Yeah. Nobody does because you don't care about it. Like, you care about college athletics because you care about your school. And you care about like what the sport is, and it's a little bit different now. No, not a little bit different. It's a little bit different now.
It's a lot of bit different.
It's a little bit different now than it was last week, and last week's a little bit different than it was the week before, and slowly progresses to where it is now. Doesn't mean you got to like the sport any less. You just don't have to. Yeah. You just don't have to. Everybody doesn't have to fall in the same camp and be like, blindly say, hey, this is awesome. I don't care. Improve the team. Get better, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to be like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I do agree. You can still cheer for your team, love your team, want your team to do well. I said it yesterday. The things I love most in this world, right? It's going to be like family and LSU. And, of course, I'm religious, so the Lord as well. Shout out to the Lord. Can I get a
Big
amen?
shout out.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank the Lord
Hallelujah.
for another day.
Right? I love it, and I want it to do well. And, man, when I'm calling those games, I want LSU to win so bad. So, that doesn't change. But, like, to Matt's point, it actually is a very good for you. It's a great way to put it. Like, you can still not like it and not like the direction that it's going and love your school. Those two things don't have to be completely separate. But, again, biggest issue is when is it ever going to stop? Or just even stop long enough to come up for a breath.
Whew.
Like when's that going to happen? And that's what I'm nervous about. Like, how far can we go? Because if I would have told anybody in this room 3 years ago where we're at now, y'all would have laughed and said, you're an idiot. And I would have said, you're right, I am. So it just continues to get wild and wilder and just don't know where the stopping point
How
is.
would you? How crazy would I sound if I was like, "Hey, what if in college football we traded
You're like right now, I'd be like,
right now?
what?
If Lane Kiffin traded with Pete Golden, they traded a player.
You trade coaches.
And as
Dude, mid-season trades are next.
Yeah, midseason trades.
I got to
There's
know
a trade
lineman
deadline.
down. You need a safety. Hey, let's make this thing
Everyone
happen.
listening is probably like, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard."
Transfers
Are
are
you kidding
basically
me?
that.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna trade college football.
I mean,
it's not gonna
Tennessee
trade.
and UCLA traded quarterbacks last
Yeah.
Right. Just wait. I mean, that's off season, sure, but a mid-season trade?
Like they have trading deadlines basically with transfer portal.
Yeah. Just do it in the season. It's a difference.
All right, we will read that SEC statement from the league office when we come back, and we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, if you're ready to give your bathroom a fresh new look without the hassle of a full remodel, Bath Fitter of Baton Rouge makes it easy with custom-made tubs and showers designed to fit right over your existing space. Installation completed in as little as 1 day. That's the big thing that we talk about here, okay? Because there's no messy demolition. There's no like weeks of construction like we were talking about earlier in the show. It is just a clean, updated bathroom built to last. Give your bathroom the upgrade it deserves with Bath Fitter of Baton Rouge. You can get started today at bathfitter.com.
All right, Bath Fitter, whether your bathroom is outdated, maybe it's difficult to clean, or just doesn't fit your family's needs anymore, Bath Fitter has a solution for you. They can replace an old tub, they can install a beautiful walk-in shower, maybe convert your existing bathtub into a safer, more accessible shower that's perfect for aging in place or anyone looking for added convenience. So if you're ready to love your bathroom again, schedule your free in-home consultation today. Visit bathfitter.com, bathfitter.com.
Doctor.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Here live from the Raising Cane studio again every single Tuesday. You see the gold panels behind us. Community Steel, communitysteelco.com is the website. For those wondering when the cut day is for the National Football League, that is coming
Why
up.
would we wonder? Why would we wonder?
But
Stop.
wait,
What are
there's
you
more.
talking about? It's about to get active.
So, it's like another it's like
College.
waiver wire, bud. Sunday, August the 30th. That's when all 32 teams must trim their active rosters to 53 players by 6 p.m. Eastern time on that Sunday night. So, for those keeping score at home, those players that are going to be released that are going to be playing college football again, yes, that's a real sentence, that means that they would, at the earliest, get to campus the Monday of game week, of the opening week. And maybe, I don't know how this works because who knows anything. I don't know if like TCU or North Carolina or Virginia or NC State or Jacksonville State or North Dakota State, if they wanted to add one of these players and they've already played a game in week 0, I'm not even sure how that works. And so that's that portion of it. But that means these players would be getting to your team on game day. Or game week, I should say, for actual game
When do
day.
classes start?
That started
Does that even matter?
I don't know, and I'm not trying
That's
to be
not- that wasn't
humorous.
a joke.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
think
my
classes.
question
what's
yesterday.
classes?
Yeah, like whenever everything started coming out, are these people even going to take at least one online
Right.
class? Like, is Daquan Wright going to come in and take like history or something?
Yeah.
They could do the
How's
Lenore
that going to work?
Sellers.
the golf internship.
Yeah, the internship at the driving range. Well, same thing happened in the transfer portal. Y'all remember the classes started
Yeah.
for the second semester, and they had like 2 or 3 weeks to get enrolled in classes after the classes had started. So I'm assuming that's the
No,
same
it
in the
matters.
fall.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
That's you're right.
just like if we were in school and we were just students and
Mm-hmm.
we decided to drop a class, add a class. I guess, although I would think you'd have to be enrolled by someone.
Well, so
I don't.
different schools will have different rules. Like
Right.
Marcus
Depends on
Freeman
if you're
was
on,
asked.
if you're on a semester or if you're on a quarter system too.
Yeah, somebody asked Marcus Freeman if he would add these players, and he's like, "It's not really up to me. I doubt we could actually get any of these guys enrolled."
Yeah.
Right.
So
I gotta tell you, coaches 50 through 78 are licking their chops right now watching that waiver wire in the NFL. They're like, oh yeah, don't really have much to do at practice. I'll watch these cuts.
There's
Why are
so
you
many
laughing?
of them.
I'm serious.
So
There's so many of them.
there's so
There's
many,
so many
of them.
coaches.
I'm pretty sure there's 80 now.
50 through 80 then.
You were asking a little bit earlier, Matt, about the number. The hard cap on players is 105 on a roster. Teams are also permitted to award up to 105 scholarships, so removing that old limit of 85.
So 105
Still doing
included.
scholarships?
So there's a lot.
yeah, I mean,
Well,
I
they
guess
need
you could just-
scholarship.
What?
So there's a lot. There's a lot of schools. Now I don't know that LSU is going to be one, but there's going to be a lot of schools that don't have 105. Just not like
Last day
Louisiana
to add,
Tech's not going to have 105 scholarships.
I got a text.
Woo!
Matthew says, last day to add classes for LSU is September 2nd.
Okay, so that would be Wednesday.
That's
Next
just what
Wednesday.
the-
So
That's
just
just-
before the game.
There's going to be a lot happening.
That's just a
on
suggestion.
September the 1st.
That rule's just a suggestion.
Yeah, yeah.
The 2nd, the 4th.
Well, it doesn't matter. October.
Tomato, tomato.
You want to come in after fall break? Come on.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
My judge is tougher than your judge.
Relax, guys.
I
know a
mean,
guy.
taking
I know
my
a guy.
dad's a lawyer to another level.
Thinking my dad's a liar. My dad could beat your dad up. Good, clean fun, guys. Good, clean fun.
I
No
mean,
Tigers.
you got to have a little fun with it.
You gotta have a little fun.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's-
this
we're done.
ridiculous?
I did mention that the SEC did put out a statement, and I know Taylor had it on the back screen there for a little bit. I am going to read it, and y'all tell me if y'all think it actually means anything. So after a Monday evening video conference of the presidents and chancellors of the Southeastern Conference, the conference is issuing the following statement. College athletes, not former professional athletes, have been at the heart of the Southeastern Conference. Individuals who choose to leave college athletics, sign professional playing contracts, and compete professionally should not then be permitted to return to college competition. Allowing that to occur will blur the line between college and professional sports. Feels like we passed that up a long time ago. Create
When they
significant
released this.
competitive.
Is this a year ago?
That was a date
So
on this
no,
thing.
this does
This
not
is
mean
the-
anything because
All right, yeah. I mean,
You're just-
reduce opportunities for high. Now, do
Words mean nothing
reduce
without
opportunities for high school and current college athletes. Just to finish real quick, it says college sports are for college athletes. The current confusion around national eligibility standards emphasizes the need to advance the Protect College Sports Act. But yes, to your point,
yeah,
Alondra, you're
words
right.
mean nothing without action. All they said was, we are releasing a statement.
Yeah.
They didn't say, this is what we are going to do to fix it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, again, they have the rules in place. What really can you do? Say you're not allowed to sue?
Yeah. This
We
is
live
them
in a
saying.
litigious society.
Yeah.
Thank you, McDonald's, for spilling hot coffee on that lady.
It's true. It was hot, though.
It was hot. It was hot.
What?
To her point, the most important thing in here, honestly, they should not be permitted. It does not say they will not be permitted.
Yeah.
This is just like, hey,
It's a
our
suggestion.
suggestion is to do this.
Yeah.
Great.
I know there
I
was
think this is a
nothing.
great
Yeah, there was
idea. Show
nothing
me,
like,
don't tell me.
hey, you have
Yes.
to do
This is like we do not like this, but there is nothing
It
that
means
we
nothing.
can do. We are not mad. We are just disappointed.
Ask yourself, what would Brett Yormark do?
True.
This does feel like the parent telling you, I don't want you to go out and party and drink.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you can't go to the party,
What if
but
you're
I
gonna do it,
don't
do it
want you
here.
to have fun. What are you going to do? You're going to go have fun.
Right.
Great comment in the chat. I declare bankruptcy. It's a great declaration by the SEC right there. Good
But like,
job.
I mean, literally, all it says is they shouldn't be allowed to play. Okay, but are they?
And this is like SEC
They
president's
sure are.
statement.
They
but
sure are, Taylor.
The problem is there's SEC schools and presidents that said, yeah, sure, you can put out the statement, that have already recruited the players that were in NFL training camps or in an NFL mini camp. Or so your school's already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you really on board? You have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It doesn't feel like it's unified here.
Yep. I feel like there's a lot of people out there probably trying to find where the moral compass falls, where it lies. Like, the first to do anything always is the one taking the risk, right? Whether it's, the legality
And
of
obviously,
it.
like right now, as LSU fans, we're sitting there and just taking shots because
people don't
it's
like
on
us.
the gridiron and the hardwood for LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So LSU is kind of the first, not going to be the only. And actually, I want to do this. We'll step away, and when we come back, I do want to play the comments from Ryan Day, Ohio State's head coach, because you're competing with the Big Ten if you're the SEC. So the SEC puts out this statement. What about the Big Ten? That is your challenger. That is who's won the last 3 national championships. Ohio State, the most recognizable program in the Big Ten, and we'll play that audio for you when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to PelicanRoof.com, the website for Pelican Roofing. Now, our friends over at Pelican Roofing, we love what they can do for your roof because it's 5 stars every single time. If you go to the website, you'll see over 600 5-star reviews. And again, they don't cherry pick those. Those come in as they come in, and they go up on the website. And so you know what they're going to do, roof repair, replacement, but also like what they're going to do in Baton Rouge, in Lafayette, in those local communities. The Mother's Day roof giveaway, the Veterans Day roof giveaway, the Run with Rufus that they do every single year. They are much more than just a roofing company. They are there, boots on the ground in your local community. Go to PelicanRoof.com today.
Who needs a roof?
Everybody.
Everybody needs a roof. Go to PelicanRoof.com, PelicanRoof.com, the best roofing company in all of Louisiana. Go check them out. You can see all the 5-star reviews from the meanest place on earth, which is the internet. The internet loves Pelican Roof because they are the best. Give them a call, PelicanRoof.com.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn, presented by Community Steel.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here, live from the Razor Cane studio. Had to, because I pulled up that statement on my computer from the SEC. And like in today's news over to the side on X, it says SEC declares college sports is for student athletes, not professional players.
All right. Wait, what's the definition of a professional?
I know.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Doing something, making money
Yeah.
from doing something.
Hmm.
It's weird. Like
You can't put the genie back in the bottle, guys.
That's right.
Yeah, only Christina can do that.
Well, you can after your wishes are done.
Well,
Just
hopefully
Wait.
we got our.
just
All
goes
right.
back.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube, guys.
That works. You can't do that.
No, If you
I
do,
That'd be
it's
really
not-
hard.
I told you I saw that YouTube video.
No, that's-
They've had an invention that did it.
That's AI. All right, here is Ohio State head coach Ryan Day on what's currently going on in college football.
If there are teams that have some players out there who are cut from NFL rosters that are going to be on other teams, we have to at least consider it and look at it. Do I like anything about it? Absolutely not. But we got to do what's right for Ohio State. So it's sort of a day-to-day thing right now. And like anything, we're just going to try to adapt. But I think we would all agree, maybe not everybody, but that, there has to be a certain point where your roster gets locked in. But whenever I heard that we were in a meeting and someone says, LSU just got a commitment from the Browns tight end, I said, we are certainly in a different world right now.
And I agree with him, and I think everybody would agree with him. Like, we're in a different world. And he kind of laughed because he's like, wait, what? The college team got a commitment from the professional tight end. But you also heard Ryan Day say exactly what Lane Kiffin was talking about yesterday. I don't like it. I don't love it. But what do we always talk about with Coach Saban? He didn't like the transfer portal. Didn't like NIL, really.
But he still did it better
But he
than anybody.
Did it. Why did he do it? Because he didn't want to be Dabo. He didn't want to be at the train station with bag in hand watching the train go the other way, because that's where Dabo's at right now. So these big major schools they're going to do it because, like Lane said yesterday, I don't want to play, Georgia or Texas, and they have 3 of these players, and we didn't add these guys to our roster. So it's going to happen until something else, and again, the SEC trying to put that out there. If the Big Ten's going to do it, well, the SEC, they might not want to do it, but their coaches are going to be like, no, we got to do it. If Indiana and Oregon and Ohio State are doing it, so it's going to, that's going to be the way that they continue on doing it, is like, hey, the Big Ten's doing it, or the SEC's doing it. We got to make sure that we're still doing it. So these coaches, I think in their mind, they're like, we're going to do it. We're going to add. And if they tell us later on down the road that they can't play, they can't play. But we're going to continue to add former NFL players. And somebody in the chat said, you can't really call them that. You can.
Yeah, you can.
What do you call them?
They signed a contract that had a letterhead on it that said, from the office of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the office of the Philadelphia Eagles or whoever.
They participated in training camp.
Yes, you had a uniform.
They had to get waived from
you had
the
a number
team.
with your name
Right.
on the back.
Yeah, in order to get
Yes.
waived from
They
the
had
team,
to get waived.
you got to be on
Yeah,
it.
so you can call them NFL players. They got paid. It might not be $10 million. They got something. Nobody goes to the NFL, even if it's one day of practice, and gets nothing. You're going to get a check, and it's going to have that team's logo on the top right corner of it.
Again, I understand that there are special circumstances to everything, and you want to be sensitive to those, and I get it. But it's just, to me, it's just still the question goes back to where do you draw the line? Like, yeah, I got it. The timing of the rule change was not great for these guys. I get it. Like we talked about last week, like, man, if I got a speeding ticket going 55 and a 45 last week, and this week it changes, the speed limit changes to 55, doesn't mean I can, like, take that ticket away. The rules were the rules at that time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're beating a dead horse on saying how much we don't like it. I will say this, and from a positive note, is I don't think this can happen. I think there are special circumstances to this happen. Clearly, when a player gets added this late before the season starts, then like you got to have familiarity with the program and
Yes.
the coach, right? You can't just like these are still college athletes, and I get it. They're young athletes, and they've been in the NFL for a short amount of time, and they're coming back. But like NFL guys get cut, and they go to a different team the next week, and they're playing. But they got way more experience. They can get assimilated to a new system a lot faster. So this is a pretty, I feel like it's pretty unique that you can get added this late, because obviously Lane's going after his old guys that are familiar with the program.
Certainly so you're going to add a tight end on offense. He knows the offense. It's the same offense, probably the same
Defensive
terminology.
tackle, you can get
now, the
plugged in
defensive
quick.
tackle, he didn't play for Blake Baker last year, but
That's one of the easier positions to get
defensive
accustomed
tackle
to.
and running back, I think, are the two easiest. Of course, and then like Jack Piper, and if he does in fact come back, which we all believe he will at this point, like he does know Blake Baker's defense. So to your point,
He's not going to make the team, his NFL team.
I hope he does. For him,
He's got a decision to make at that point.
he makes a team. He's making $800,000 league minimum. It's pretty fun.
To quell your worries, though, I think this is the only time it happens just because of the 5 for 5 thing.
I hope, and I know that's what a lot of people are like leaning on.
Yeah.
And they're trying to justify a lot of things by saying that.
Yeah.
A lot of people here sit right here.
Fair.
I know that. But again, like my worry is, did we ever think we'd get to this point?
Yeah.
Did we ever think we'd get to that point? And just like, where is a finish line, or at least somewhere where we can just say, hey guys, all right, let's take a look at everything. Hey, give me 18 months to take a look at everything before we do anything new. I just don't think we'll ever get there. At least it doesn't feel like it at this point. So, all right, we will step away. We are going to have our guy Nick Underhill join us at 9 a.m. to talk New Orleans Saints. Speaking of NFL rosters and getting down to 53,
Great
we'll
job
see
with
what
the
it looks
clock,
like for
bro.
the Saints. Thank you. It's not that big of a deal. We'll see if we can do it for 2 straight hours, and we'll do it here on OTB.
Off the bench.
No way.
All right, back to school season is here, and Ochsner Health reminds parents that success in the classroom starts with overall wellness. Check in on your kids' mental health. Keep them fueled with balanced meals. And if they're playing sports, make sure they're ready with an annual physical, proper hydration. Shout out to My High. Stretching and rest with primary and pediatric care. Same-day appointments at many locations, plus extended and weekend hours at select locations. Ochsner makes it easier to keep the whole family healthy. Start the school year healthy, safe, and ready to succeed. Visit ochsner.org/BR.
Hey, for those kids going back to school or already back to school, healthy habits matter as well. Pack balanced lunches, proteins, fruits, veggies, whole grains. Let your kids help plan the meals so they can get more excited to make smart choices. Good nutrition helps support learning, energy, and focus throughout the school day. So for more back to school health tips or to schedule an appointment today, visit ochsner.org/BR.